Alright, how's it going everybody? VikingsMan18 here. It is finally time for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition to be released. It is currently May 14th, 2021 release day. I just finished downloading the game, and we of course are going to be playing through all three games in the series, starting with the original Mass Effect 1, which according to BioWare has gone through the most major uplift in this series. So, okay. Options, let's just do this front first. Sure, on, sure. Alright, so clearly we're going to start with Mass Effect 3 and work our way backwards. No. Alright guys, so it's kind of funny because I did a playthrough of Mass Effect 1 2 years ago, and I think I actually did commentary on it. I could be wrong. I don't remember. But Mass Effect 2, I started doing commentary on it, stopped doing commentary on it, and just decided just to finish it without anything, and then we never did Mass Effect 3. This is going to be a full commentary playthrough of Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. We're going to take the same character all the way through and just see where it takes us. Well, I know where it takes us. I've played these games 1,000 times, guys. I've beaten both Mass Effect 1 and 2 countless times. Mass Effect 3 less so than the other ones, but that's a story for a different day because that's going to be a little ways away. So I'm actually really excited for this. When it was funny because they announced this after I just finished recording my Mass Effect 2 playthrough, and I was so excited for it, but also very butthurt. Keep in mind, guys, we're going to have to adjust the sound as we go. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, actually, first things first. So this is what's cool, is that I wanted to get the platinum trophies in these games, and there are 4 separate lists for each of these games. In total of this game. There's one for Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, and then there's one which is collective trophies across all 3 games. Now, I wanted to get the platinum if they didn't have the Insanity difficulty trophy on there, because I never ever want to have to deal with Insanity difficulty ever again. I hated it. But luckily, they put the Insanity one on this list now. And there's actually not even a platinum for this list. So this game is going to be much more doable now. I don't think we're going to go for the platinum on camera, just because it looks like it's going to require a couple different playthroughs, I think. But I could be wrong. But enough talking.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection.
Do I look much more purty in this game than I did in the first one? The original? Oh yeah. I'm gonna turn the sound up here a little bit, guys. Alright. Custom mail. First name. We're actually gonna do my real name, Frankie. I mean, my real name's... I usually do Frank, but we're just gonna do the full Frankie. Frankie Shepard. Name does not go well together, but it's fine.
Warning, data corruption.
Oh no.
Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history. So
what was funny too is that when this game was coming out, or leading up to this game, I wasn't as excited as I feel like I should have been, and not in a bad way. It was just Resident Evil was coming out. I've played through these games before, but as it was downloading today, I was getting actually a lot more excited. Mass Effect is one of my favorite series of all time, by the way. Alright, pre-service history. We can be a spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Alright, colonists, you were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. We're gonna go Spacer.
Confirm psychological profile.
Okay, Sole Survivor. During your service, a mission English. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you are alone, left to tell the tale. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless. God, I can't talk today. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have been fast to one basic rule. You have held fast to one basic rule. Get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first.
Confirm
War hero.
Military specialization.
Okay, this is where we have some fun. I feel like we should just go the normal route that I did in the original for now, because I love playing soldier. Now, I've played pretty much all of these throughout my games playing them, and I've always just enjoyed being a soldier. So I'm gonna go with that.
Confirm facial identification.
No, we're changing this. I don't like any of these. Maybe that one for now. I want to be red. There we go. Whoa. My dude looks like he's 50. Those I'm not that worried about. Oh, so weird looking. Look at that one. Oh, iris color. I always figured Commander Shepard would have those baby blue eyes, since he's like perfect in every way. Kind of like that one. Get that profile view. No. There we go. Nope. It's kind of hard to see. Jeez. I don't like any of these, to be honest with you. That one. They really suck. Dude, my dude looks like he's like 80 years old. We'll just maybe go with this one. There we go. I like the 5 o'clock shadow. Sounds a little bit. There we go. I've always viewed him as a black hair kind of guy. There we go. He's not horrible looking. Yeah, let's get the eyebrow scar. Now, one more thing. Now that I got the way I wanted to look, let's look at the facial structures one more time. I like that one better now. That's where we were at, right? This one looks better. Or that one. There's this one. I like this one. This ain't a bad looking dude. It's good enough. I'm fine with it. Oh.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Well, that only took about 8 minutes.
Identification confirmed.
Casual, normal, ugh. I'm playing on casual because I'm a loser. Auto level. I do squad only. They can do that. Oh wait, in classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remain the same, but the number of levels is doubled. We'll go with the new one. Subtitles on. Yeah, use everything. Autosave, yeah.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startlingly new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. The mass relays. Ooh, look at that 60 FPS.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
Thank you, Seth Green. Is that Uranus? Or Neptune, it said? I don't know.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
My Normandy. My baby. Get out of my way. In 7. Oh, I love it so much, guys.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Ooh. I'm getting giddy as I play.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I'm gonna up the sound a little bit more.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So
That's
there's
the
more
voice.
going on here than the captain's letting on.
Oh, Shepard, I missed you.
Status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Ooh.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Saving content. Ooh, guys. Oh my lord, it's so beautiful. I never read the codex. Okay. Combat armor. Let's get a boost on here first. Yeah. There we go. Okay, one thing I want to see, graphics. Ooh, motion blur, turn that crap off. Okay, favor quality offers increased resolution at reduced FPS. Favor frame rate, adjust resolution to obtain higher FPS where applicable. Quality and performance will vary depending on your hardware. Let's see what it looks like with.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
Go to favor quality. Let's see how it is with favor quality, and then we'll go. Oh. Is my HUD, my face blocking anything? No. Look at this new HUD. Oh. I love everything about it. Alright.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
My running is still janky as all heck, but...
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors, cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, so, by the way, guys, when I'm doing dialogue in this game, I will stay silent most of the time, just so the characters can talk. I will do most of the side conversations, even though I know what's going on in case people are watching this and has never played this game before. And I will avoid talking about any spoilers, even though I pretty much know everything that's going to happen. I'll still avoid talking about spoilers, so it doesn't ruin it for people who are playing for the first time.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres...
Chakwas!
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Her hair's darker. They didn't give her like gray hair.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians.
Turians, Solarians, and the Asari.
Accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right?
Thanks.
Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed. That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright. Oh, nope. Okay, so that's how you do the map.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a
Beyond.
paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Ooh.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Damn right.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
I love this.
Get down!
There's my future wife. Oh, I mean partner.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
When I first played this game back in 2009, 2010, I didn't play it when it first came out.
After that, no comm traffic at all.
I got chills seeing that.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
I know what that
17
is.
minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
It's time to go to work.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Here we go, first gameplay.
Point 2.
Well, actual gameplay instead of just walking around. It's so smooth. Oh man. So there's no ammo, still overheating. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, that hit. Dude, this is so... This is everything I wanted and I didn't know I needed. Oh, man. No, no, don't do that. By the way, I meant to mention this earlier. Every time they mention like the Blitz and all that, that's because of the origin I chose, along with like the career thing where I chose the war hero. That is why they keep mentioning the Blitz and I was a hero in that and all that. There we go. Damn Jenkins.
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
We're 35 minutes and 25 seconds into the game, and we already lost our first soldier.
Smells like smoke and death.
Quit being dramatic, Caden. Got it. Ooh.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out.
Damn it.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
God. I can't get over this. Oh no. I'm literally so used to playing Resident Evil. I keep hitting square to reload. That's gonna be a bad habit to break. Oh, hiccups, what happened there? This is also my first time ever playing Mass Effect on a PlayStation console. I was always Xbox with this game. Before I talk to you, let me open these crates. Oh, damn it.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush.
Of course.
I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them, no.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
The beacon, bruh.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Yep.
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know.
Dead.
They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Yeah, we're probably gonna romance Ashley. He's my go-to. I've romanced everybody in this game at this point. That's what's crazy. Okay. Ooh. Same hairstyle. All right. Give that to him. And then convert that to Omnigel. Alright, which way are we going? Yeah, I've romanced... I've done playthroughs with Ashley the most, probably. I did Liara, I've done Tali, I've done Miranda. But yeah, Ashley was always my favorite. We already know how to do this. Oh, oh. Ah. Okay.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
6 points. Definitely want to get everything up in charm. Okay. I don't remember how long this game takes to beat. I want to say it's like 20 to 30 hours. Not the longest game. I think it's the shortest game in the series.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
And we're about to get introduced to the husks.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
These things suck. He can't wear medium armor. Sorry, Caden. I like Ashley more than you.
That door, it's closed. Security lock engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption or electronics. Ask us. Okay. Ooh, that was hard.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
Calm down,
I could
bro.
hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Alright, let's just go. We already asked enough info about all those other topics.
Stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Alright. We can't wear heavy armor yet. Damn. Ooh, I'll take that though.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
I love how we can hear that all the way off in this distance. I mean, I know a gunshot ricochets far. I just mean like, I don't know. It's just funny to me. Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. Ah, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, damn it. That gives me chills every time, man. Hey, who's that? Oh, that didn't kill you?
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Or Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren.
Saren.
I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
I remember this.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack? Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Lucky you.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
And yeah, guys, I know I said I do a lot of like the side conversations, but some of them you don't have to go over the same info like every time. You get tired of asking the same questions. How'd that miss? This game is so goddamn beautiful. Oh no, it's wearing out. Damn it. Picked a bad time to use it. Pop your head up. Damn it. What does overkill do? Oh, just more power, I guess.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I mean, just look at his face. You can already see all the changes. There it is. Look at his eyes, too.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Oh, the other one's up there. We got 4 minutes. We'll be fine. Caden, move. One more. Pop your head, come on. Last one. Woo! Take all. Anything over here? Ah. All right, let's take a look at our equipment. Yes. Yes. No. Okay, do her next. Same. Better sniper for her. Okay, Caden. Nah, okay. Oh, we know this is Caden. Alright. There we go. Actually save. We haven't saved in a little while. Alright guys, one sec real quick. I gotta pause here just for a second here. Alright, let's keep it going. Damn it! By the way, photo mode. Hi, Shep. Let's look at the detail of the face. Oh, God. Freaking Frankenstein monster right there. Look at her eyes. Undertaker. Alright. Nope, nope, didn't mean to do that.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Uh-oh. Save your future wife.
Shepard! No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
The moment that changed everything. Alright, well that concludes my playthrough of Mass Effect 1. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Nice subtitles.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Am I in heaven?
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
You guys tried to make Chakwas look younger. I think it's funny.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
Okay, don't rub it in.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine.
See those smirks she keeps giving?
Unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
So everybody, get out.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your reports, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Yeah.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador, and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright. So what we're actually going to do is we're just going to go around the ship talking, and then we're going to end this episode, and then we'll go to the Citadel on the start of the next one. This game is so gorgeous.
Hey, Commander.
Hey, girl.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
So, yes, a big Mass Effect thing, if you guys didn't already know, is that after every main mission, you always go around and talk to everybody. Always.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Personal
Why'd you
questions.
end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Okay?
Jesus.
He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hey, Kaden, we were just talking about you.
You're okay, Commander.
Oh, apparently he doesn't want to talk to us. Okay. Nothing from you guys? Okay.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
I know. I'll take the stairs.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
Oh, manual. Alright, I think we're gonna save here, guys, and then we're gonna go talk to Joker. We already went through all of our equipment, right? Yep. Okay, we're gonna save. And we are gonna end this first episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 1 Remastered. I don't know what this is technically called. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. When we come back, we're going to go to the Citadel and see what the Council has in store for us, because it seems like we got some answers to give them that we don't actually have. So stay tuned for that, guys, and I'll see you for more soon. Have a good one.